Daisy Ben, Derby time already. That came around quickly.
Every year, I actually feel like I'm getting more and more middle-aged because I keep saying to people, can you believe it? They're like, well, it does tend to be the same time every year and there's still the same amount of days. But yeah, here we are again. But crucially, the difference between this year and last year is this glorious sun.
Isn't it beautiful?
And I mean, a shout out as always to our wonderful team. But it's an easier job doing it in these conditions, I have to say. It was a little bit too hot on Wednesday, but no one was saying it because we didn't want to,
No. Don't jinx it, don't jinx it. And tell us a little bit about your rogs. You're a director here along with your siblings. Exactly. Tell us what you need to do today.
So I used to be very involved logistically, which I am less so now, which is great. So I get to do a lot more swanning around.
Love that.
And there are 6 of us who are directors, all siblings. So mad but wonderful family. Yeah. And my specific roles are to do with sponsorship. Are you? Oh, I thought we were being moved out of the way. Sorry, I thought
about to run us over.
Are the sponsorship side of things, and sort of looking into the future. And we're always looking to diversify. You never want the tail wagging the dog, but we have an amazing venue here, so it's just constantly looking, what we could do to improve. And if we continue to produce the amazing world-class sport in there, we've got that ticked, but just making sure it's also a wonderful family day out, so that, if you've got one horse-mad member of the family, there's something for everyone else to do, and come and spend the whole day here and go to the shops and go to the Pimms bars and that kind of thing.
And what's your favourite aspect of this week?
Apart from the Pimms bar. Yeah, exactly. Apart from the Pimms bar in my back garden. Derby Day is pretty special. There's nothing really like it. I particularly, that course, obviously, because it's perpetual and you can measure yourself up the winners to the winners of the past. There's no atmosphere really like it. So I love Derby Day, but I love tomorrow night, the funness down at the Polo. Yeah. Love my house guests that I have full for the whole. We have a little family up there. So I don't hate the nightlife side of it, I have to admit, and I love the glasses the next day.
Well, to hide the antics from the night before.
Exactly. I'm just obviously being very hospitable to all our guests, you must understand.
Of course,
Otherwise I'd be in bed at 7,
And tell us a little bit about the vlogs you're going to be making for us over the next few days.
So we're back with the vlogs, and they're just a nice chance to see something a bit aside from the very serious sport journalism that goes on in the press office, just to see the behind the scenes that people don't normally get a look at, and to understand it's a very unique sport. You can have a career, God willing, from your late teens to your 60s. So when people overuse that phrase of it's like a big family, it really is in this sport because you can compete alongside someone for 40 years.
So we're going to get a little insight.
A little bit of that, yeah. And this afternoon you're going to be seeing them for the tiny wee ones right up to the big guys. So we'll be back in shortly with that.
Brilliant, Daisy. We can't wait. Thank you so much.
Thank you.